Gate 14 podcast. And if you are listening to this, Shohei Ohtani has visited the Toronto Blue Jays facilities. Maybe one of the funniest bombs to be dropped at 2 a.m. on a Monday I've ever seen. Just randomly, Ken Rosenthal says Shohei Ohtani was at the Toronto Blue Jays Florida complex.
Well, let's stop you right there. Reportedly.
Sorry. Yes. Where are you at with this? I mean, he clearly had to be there. I mean, Ross Atkins not being at the GM meetings, and neither are Shohei's agents or Shohei. He clearly was there, right?
100%. And then the supposed leak comes out. Shohei Ohtani is the most famous person in baseball. They're gonna know if you're in Dunedin, Florida, or not. So I think that coming out is not a big deal at all. But I think definitely Shohei Ohtani was at the Dunedin complex yesterday.
Avery, it is getting so real, dude. Like I saw BK bet this. The Jays at one point were like plus 4,000 to land Shohei Ohtani, and now they're like top 2, top 3 odds. I mean, I still can't really wrap my head around it. I can't believe it. We've come so far in terms of this. Like I never thought this would happen. I thought it was a joke, and it's a real possibility now. Like it's as real as it comes.
Yeah, so one of the Sportsnet guys wrote an article saying, hey, what's the pitch to Shohei going to be like? And one of the main spots was that they could offer him a great training facility like the complex to get him ready for the season, right? The Dodgers share one. Do the Cubs share a spring training complex as well?
I believe the Cubs and the Rockies, I want to say. It's the Cubs, maybe Cubs. I don't remember who it is, but I've visited the Cubs facility, but I think it's the Cubs by themselves. I just think it's in Arizona.
Okay, so there's a leg up we have on the I'm thinking the Cubs are out. I'm no longer thinking he's a Chicago Cub. Is that fair to think? Maybe not.
That's fair to think. I mean, I just don't I don't know why it's a treat. And obviously the fucking dumb idiots in our comment section that are saying to me, oh, Johnny, they updated their facility. They're still playing at Wrigley Field, man. Like, I know it's an historic stadium. I don't know if he wants to go there. And Rogers Center's not much better, but the Jays have dumped hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars into renovating the entire stadium. It's not going to look like it ever has next year. It's going to look brand new. Everything's going to be brand new. The renovations are going to be done. It's going to be way better. And they've invested so much money into the facility. We talked about this with guys on the podcast. The facilities at the Rogers Center, the weight rooms, they have everything, the batting cages, the bullpens, everything is completely different. And that's an intriguing aspect to Shohei Ohtani, I'm assuming, is having access to literally everything. And I think Bowden Francis talked about this, right, Abe, where it's like they have a video room where there's just cameras everywhere when you're
I think everyone has a camera room, but they have a good one. So
yeah, it's like a brand new one, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm rolling the Cubs out. Maybe they'll sign. I just don't. I can't picture him signing with the fucking Cubs, man. I can't.
No, I think he is a Dodger, an Angel, or a Blue Jay.
Yeah,
because I can't think for Shohei here, but the cold weather part of Chicago playing outside in the cold weather, start the season, end of the year, I think is less intriguing than, hey, for at least a regimented schedule when he's going to be back to pitching, knowing that all of his home games are going to be played on time and you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be something that's pretty nice for him as well. He's a baseball player.
For sure. And
there's going to be rainouts. He'll be okay, but
yeah, for sure. And this is one thing that I did want to talk about. The leaked stuff, Avery. Like, people are so dumb. It's like, oh my God, the Toronto Blue Jays leaked it. Ohtani's not good. Do you think the $600 million check's not going to hit because the fucking Toronto Blue Jays? By the way, no one involved the Toronto Blue Jays leaked this. No one. This is probably an Uber driver or fucking someone saw Shohei at the airport in Florida in fucking Dunedin, and they're like, oh my God, Shohei Ohtani's here. Do you realize how recognizable Shohei Ohtani is? He's like a 6'4" yoked man rocket Asian dude. You think like someone in America is not going to notice him if he's in your city? And Glenjamin had a good tweet. Shohei Ohtani's going to get leaked everywhere, and he's going to have to end up on the Pittsburgh Pirates, I guess, because he's just going to get recognized everywhere he goes. There's going to be leaks everywhere he goes. The leak thing is my biggest pet peeve on Twitter right now. It is so funny.
Well, because the original thing came out saying if they leak it, he's going to be super pissed. And it doesn't seem like anyone is super pissed at this point. Obviously, we don't know his camp. This thing is being held tight to the chest better than anything I can remember in the last.
But this
5
is my
years.
thing, Avery. It's like, it's not like Ben Nicholson Smith leaked that he is at the Blue Jays facility. If it's a Blue Jays beat writer, then I'm starting to back up a little bit, be like, oh shit, the Toronto Blue Jays are leaking stuff. This is fucking Ken Rosenthal.
And let's look at the business structure of what The Athletic is. Ken Rosenthal tweeted that and then put an article behind a paywall. So let's clicks business, making money business, kind of makes sense for him to do that, right? Even if he has a little bit of an inkling that it happened, he's going to report that. The Athletic, you pay money for it to get his articles, and that's where we end up.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm just really annoyed by that. And obviously, another thing I'm annoyed by is Yankee fans like trying to chime in. Like, your broke ass fucking squad couldn't even have a meeting with Shohei Ohtani. Why are you chiming in? Worry about Juan Carlo, whatever the fuck his name is, Stanton, who can't even run. Worry about him. Let us worry about Shohei Ohtani, because I will tell you right now, and I tweeted this, if the Jays do somehow, God forbid, they land Shohei Ohtani, I am going to be a piece of fucking shit on Twitter. I'm going to be insufferable. I have bookmarked 100 tweets from people. I am going to be insufferable if this team gets Shohei Ohtani. Insufferable.
Brother, I'm right there with you. It's exciting. There's no other way to put it. And the fact, actually, we don't know if he's went to the Dodgers facilities. I'm sure he'd been there before.
I'm pretty sure they said that. They said he went to the Dodgers facilities on Sunday and the Giants on Saturday.
Okay. All right. So
I could be wrong, though, but that is what I saw.
Well, how's that a leak getting out about other teams now?
Yeah, no, it's whatever. I don't really care about that stuff. But anyways, moral of the story is, man, this is a real possibility that Shohei Ohtani could be strapping it on for the Toronto Blue Jays this year. I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact. I still can't. Avery had a banger of a tweet. I'm going to sing OK Blue Jays, like Avery said in his tweet, like it is a goddamn national anthem, and I am a war veteran. That is how I am going to sing OK Blue Jays. There's going to be tears in my eyes singing OK Blue Jays. That's where I'll be with that.
Man, I just need it to happen. No more speculation. Get him in Blue Jays blue. Get him a City Connect jersey. That's just the Japan, the Japanese national team. And
yeah,
I'm gonna be happy.
And Avery, it could really happen before the next podcast. We might have to do another emergency podcast in like 2 days. This is a real legitimate possibility before Sunday. And I believe they said that. Like, they said it's going to happen in winter meetings. I can't believe this. Note to future me. If Shohei Ohtani signs with Toronto Blue Jays, keep calm. That's the one thing, because I'll tell you what, like, I'm genuinely not going to be able to sleep. Like, I am going to be the happiest human being ever. What are you saying?
I said last night was a tough sleep for me as well.
But worth every second of it. That article dropping was like Blue Jays and Shohei Ohtani in the same sentence meeting. Bang. That's all I need to see. So anyways, man, make sure you guys listen to the Christmas album. It is out. We haven't done the tweet yet. We probably should.
Well, we got to wait for the album cover to change on Spotify.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, make sure you guys listen to the Christmas album. We had to do this pod, obviously, man. I want it so bad. I want Shohei. Please, Shohei, just take a chance on us. We love you. And let's fucking go, Avery. Let's bring Shohei home.